Hey guys, Scott here in the Eastwood garage, and whether you're restoring a car or doing regular maintenance, you'll probably be repairing or running new brake lines, fuel lines, AC, or trans-cooler lines. And that means you're not only going to need new tubing, but also other tools to do the job right. Everything you need is available at eastwood.com. From this hydraulic flare tool I'm going to demonstrate today, to the popular Vice Mount Pro flaring tool, as well as tubing straighteners, so you can buy your lines in bulk, plus bending and forming pliers, tubing cutters, deburring tools, and more. The tool comes in a handy case to keep you organized with everything you need to make a 45 single and double flare in 3/16 to half-inch tubing, as well as ISO and DIN bubble flares in 4.75mm to 10mm. Push connect type flares from 1/4 inch to half-inch, and the popular GM style fuel lines in 5/16, 3/8, and half-inch. That's a lot of flare sizes and styles for a single kit, and we're going to get started by making the common 3/16 double flare for a brake line. To make this flare, you'll need the 3/16 die blocks to hold the brake line tubing, as well as the Operation 0 block, which will set the tubing flush in the die blocks, and the die flares for Operation 1 and 2, which will form the double flare. If you've used our turret style flare tool, the operation is very similar. Start by placing the brake line tubing in the 3/16 die blocks and set it in the yoke and slightly tighten to hold it in place. Then, screw the hydraulic cylinder into the few threads of the yoke and insert the block for Operation 0, which is going to push the tubing until it's flush with the end of the die blocks for proper flaring. Screw the cylinder all the way in and pump until the brake line is flush with the end of the die blocks. Remove the block for Operation 0 and place the flare die for Operation 1 into the plunger and pump the cylinder until it contacts the die block, beginning to form the flare. You will then remove the flare die and replace it with the flare die for Operation 2, and again pump it until it hits the die blocks, completing the double flare. Remove the tubing from the yoke and the die blocks, and you can see the perfect 45-degree double flare that was formed in our 3/16 brake line tubing. If you're doing your own maintenance or restoring a car, you're going to be working on brake and fuel lines, or even AC and trans-cooler lines, and you're going to need to make flares. Whether you need to do it on the car or off, this tool is going to give you quality flares every time. Don't screw around with cheap auto parts store flare tools, which often take a few tries to get a good flare. Save yourself time by picking up a quality Eastwood hydraulic flare tool to make the right flare every time. For more information, you can click or tap the button, or you can follow the link that appears on screen.